What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like spin.
And Coffey is laid out.
This could do it. 2. On a shoulder up before 3.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
Just dished out it.
Oh, the spear!
And Coffey is laid out.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following is a gauntlet turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Punisher.
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
Oh, you're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
A shot at taking the Mutiny Championship back home to WWE is on the line. The Scottish Supernova.
And representing Meta-4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Noam Dar, the first ever Israeli-born WWE superstar.
The Scottish Supernova has done Scotland and Israel proud. The only man to hold the NXT UK Heritage Cup Championship more than once.
That's a testament to the pure wrestling skills of the Scottish Supernova. You guys might want to check your watches because it's only a matter of time until Dar locks in a knee bar.
And he has an uncanny ability to slap it on at any time. This superstar didn't just walk into the lion's den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man cares. Looking for a pinfall. And he breaks the pin right away.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy. Cinches up the arm and
Vicious kicks to the jaw. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Followed by a lariat right to the face.
Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. And now locking in the wrist.
capped off with a knee to the spine.
Looking to get airborne here.
Perched up top. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Timed his defense perfectly.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Just saying, get away from me.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, what a kick. What a reversal. Oh, hook to the chest. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
To stop in every single part of his body. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection.
Series of kicks in the corner.
Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
Into the pin attempt. Stops the count before it, too.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Whoa, just floating through the air. From the apron,
Diving moonsault. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Face full of turnbuckle.
Oh, look at this. This is going to be nasty.
Exploder into the corner. Ouch.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Big boot. He dropped.
Dar wants to fly.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Superman punch. And shoulders are down. 2, almost 2.5.
He thought he had it.
saw it coming. Trying to work the arm. Now in control. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Oh, setting them up.
Flipping pile driver, spiked. You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
And that holds Dar back.
Turned that around and planted them.
Oh, what a response. Oh, vicious running knee lift. What are we going to see here?
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Steering clear there.
Knee to the midsection. And a kick to the back.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Bang! He finds a counter.
No way Dar's coming back from that.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. No! My, that was close.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Cover! 2. Oh, man, he's out. Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
The hunger and drive of the NXT talent. That's what this is all about.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
And Axiom got turned around there. Axiom reverses.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
He strikes.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
All tied up now.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Firm control. Kick right to the face.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He is really being taken to task here.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Moonsault! Moonsault!
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Counter! Saw it coming.
He's looking to get back in this.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Big right hand.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
And he turned it around. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Right hand, and there's the reverse STO.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2, 3, no!
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. And that can vanquish Axiom.
Cover! 2 count. He kicked out at 2.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
How did he do that?
Springboard off. Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Standing shooting star press.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Axiom reverses.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
And Axiom got turned around there.
Nasty kick to the face.
Shoulders down. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the shoulders.
Here's our final entrant. Gauntlet match finale time.
Now we've got Wesley jumping into this gauntlet.
When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Danger can come to you at any point until you're the last combatant standing.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, no. Super kick. Nowhere to go but down.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Boom! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Captures the clothesline.
Unbelievable standing Spanish fly.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Fends it off. Good.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Ripcord from behind. Pow, right in the kisser.
He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count.
Ow!
Legs caught.
Boom.
Goes into the corner.
He connects with a counter.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Spear!
Wes went down in a heap.
And straight into the pin attempt.
There's 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
And Wes is one step quicker. Savage knee to the face.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Answer after answer for each other's offense. Countering each other again and again.
Right to the gut. And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here. And a leg breaker.
Reverse STO. Another big move. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the Placing him in the corner here. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Great reaction from Wes.
Fought off with an elbow.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Uh-oh.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh, man! Intercepted. Spear. Wesley is in serious danger.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. Gets the elimination and the win.
Here is your winner, the Punisher.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring any time now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got you into all kinds of trouble when we had just started training together. Challenging the biggest dog in the yard ended up with you looking at the ceiling in short order.
I maybe bit off more than I could chew that one time.
That one time? It was a weekly occurrence.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those Mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion.
And now placed in the corner.
Uh-oh, not a good place to be.
That with a big one in the face. Ooh! Heading to the top now. Perched up top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Harlem sidekick.
Lands a body shot.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, this is what the chamber's all about. He knew what he was getting into. Ooh. Oh. And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Foot just stomping down. Coming back from the outside now.
Hard landing.
Arm side kick. And he retaliates.
Delivering right hands and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Oh, needed the jaw. Man, what timing on that counter. Gut-wrench suplex.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Got out of the way.
We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber. Bang! He's got him in trouble up on the top rope. Oh, here's the cover. He gets the shoulder up in two.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Snap suplex. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Right to the throat. His shoulders are down. We'll see what Jensen has in store for the rest of the chamber.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Popped right in the face.
Inverted DDT connects. Out of the ring, onto the dangerous floor of the chamber.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Ooh. Oh, piercing the sternum.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. And into the count. Two, just after two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Takes out the knee. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. And he got to the top of that bomb.
No clue. No, 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 no. Unbelievable.
Using the...
Here's a cover. And he powers out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
And there was some force on that move. Up across the shoulders. Boom! He can do it here.
Still pretty crowded in there. 5 superstars in total.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Wow! Arm system.
Look at these.
Series of boots. Meanwhile, we have Frazier. Cover! And the count stopped short of 2.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin.
The colossal clutch. The colossal slipped right underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Ooh, pinpointing the trick here. Now set up in the corner of the ring. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Then we see Chase. Cover! 2. No, stops the count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
We could be moments away from Wolfgang's doom.
Wolfgang saw it coming. A fireman's carry. These attacks are chipping away at him. Being carried around now. Cover. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
From the top.
He fails to count.
Back and forth, counter after counter. These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, man, he is... Spear! Spear! That could be Frazier's demise.
Cover. 2. No way. No way.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure...
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Suplex position. But planted with a Uranagi. Wolfgang just closed the book on this one.
I do not know how you survived that.
Staying alive there is unheard of. You got to imagine.
Oh, my God.
Holy hell!
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Sends that down with a well-placed kick.
He's able to fight well now.
Butterfly double up, hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out
Into a clothesline. And just hammered away to the right.
Relentless.
Now it's Frazier.
Oh, no. What's he thinking here?
I question if he's thinking at all, Byron. No.
Good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head.
DDT planted him. That could be Frazier's demise.
And going for the pin.
The Elimination Chamber always makes its presence felt. Only one of these four combatants will leave here victorious.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. He's headed to the top now. What a roundhouse. From way up.
And a stomp to the gut.
Got them off their feet here. Turns that in his favor.
Kick to the gut.
What a right. Look at him, baby. Good God. What just happened?
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they found.
Is there any life left in Jensen?
Is it enough? The cover. Two.
Here we are, a triple threat-like dynamic for the last three competitors in this Elimination Chamber match.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Counted into an inverted DDT.
Lost with ease.
Wolfgang got out of the way.
Super. Will this be enough?
It all comes down to this. Only two superstars remain in the Elimination Chamber. Kick!
Chase being stopped. This is not where you want to be.
Well, that closed Andre out.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's 2, 3. No! 2 count.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Escape that in a hurry. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard. Foot right to the belly.
Moonsault. Follows up, shoulders down. 2. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber, and now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then baked you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.